We are about to revisit what many consider to be the most insane season in the sport's illustrious history, the 2012 FIA Formula One World Championship. Over a decade has passed since the thrilling conclusion of the 2012 season, but the memories of this rollercoaster ride are still fresh in the minds of F1 enthusiasts. Buckle up as we take a trip down memory lane and explore the most insane Formula One season of all time. Season highlights. Now, let's talk about the 2012 Formula One season. It kicked off with a bang, keeping everyone hooked from the get-go. Imagine this, 7 different winners in the first 7 races. That's a record that had fans glued to their screens. We're talking about Sergio Perez making a big statement, and Nico Rosberg and Pastor Maldonado scoring their first ever wins. It was a season packed with surprises. So, why was it special? Well, those first 7 races had some standout moments. Perez grabbing a podium, Rosberg and Maldonado notching up their maiden wins. These were the kind of moments that make Formula One unforgettable. It was like a roller coaster ride, and fans couldn't get enough. The cool part was how unpredictable it all was. You never knew who was going to win the next race, and that's what made it so much fun. Each race had a fresh set of contenders, and it was a real treat for anyone who loves a good race. Looking back, those early races in 2012 were just awesome. It was like a showcase of top-notch driving skills and pure competition. The races weren't just about winning, they were about making a mark and proving you had what it takes moving forward. The unpredictable nature of the 2012 season unfolded with yet more noteworthy events. A significant moment was marked by the departure of the esteemed Michael Schumacher, bidding farewell to the Formula One scene. Simultaneously, the return of the United States Grand Prix in Austin, Texas, added another layer of excitement to the season's narrative. However, the true hallmark of the 2012 season was undeniably the fiercely contested battle for the championship. Michael Schumacher, a true legend in the sport, took his final bow during the 2012 season, marking the end of an era. His farewell added an emotional touch to the season, as fans bid adieu to one of the most iconic figures in Formula One history. It was a momentous occasion that resonated with enthusiasts around the world. Equally noteworthy was the resurgence of the United States Grand Prix, finding its home at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. The return of this prestigious event injected a fresh energy into the championship, providing a platform for intense competition on American soil. It also symbolized the growing global appeal of Formula One. However, beyond individual farewells and the return of iconic races, what truly set the 2012 season apart was the epic battle for the championship. As drivers and teams navigated the twists and turns of the season, the quest for the coveted title reached a level of intensity that would culminate in a nail-biting finale in Brazil. The culmination of the 2012 Formula One season was no less than a spectacle, as the Brazilian Grand Prix took center stage. The race, marked by its gripping highlights, reached its conclusion under the watchful presence of the safety car. In a heart-pounding finale, Sebastian Vettel secured his 3rd consecutive championship, edging past his competition by a mere 3 points. This dramatic conclusion served as the perfect punctuation mark to a season that had been characterized by a series of unexpected twists and turns, technical changes, and challenges. Now, what distinguished the 2012 Formula One season from its predecessors? The answer lies in the strategic technical adjustments that significantly influenced the dynamics of the races. A noteworthy alteration came in the form of a rule change concerning exhaust exits, reshaping the aerodynamic landscape of the competing cars. This modification, combined with the introduction of novel Pirelli tire compounds, contributed an additional layer of intricacy to the already complex world of Formula One racing. These adjustments were not merely cosmetic, they played a fundamental role in shaping the competitive landscape, fostering an environment where teams needed to adapt and innovate to maintain their edge on the track. One team that found itself grappling with the adjustments was Red Bull. The introduction of new regulations presented challenges that required the team to adapt swiftly. Notably, the performance gap among teams underwent a significant reduction, creating an atmosphere of increased competitiveness across the grid. This shift in dynamics had a direct impact on the qualifying sessions, introducing an element of unpredictability that affected even the top-performing teams. Securing spots in the final Q3 session, which was once a more predictable feat for established powerhouses, became a nuanced challenge. The narrowing performance margin among teams meant that each qualifying session became a strategic battleground, demanding adaptability and quick thinking from even the most accomplished teams, including Red Bull. Reliability and consistency. Transitioning to a pivotal aspect of the 2012 Formula One season, the reliability of the competing team's machinery became a critical factor in determining success on the track. Notably, McLaren faced challenges as their speed prowess was compromised by recurring engine issues, creating hurdles in their pursuit of consistent podium finishes. Red Bull, too, encountered setbacks that resulted in race-ending scenarios, adding an additional layer of unpredictability to their performance. On the flip side, some teams demonstrated commendable reliability throughout the season. Ferrari and Lotus, in particular, stood out by showcasing impressive durability in the face of rigorous competition. Their ability to navigate the grueling race calendar with minimal mechanical failures underscored the significance of a reliable and robust racing machine in Formula One. While reliability played a significant role, it was consistency that emerged as the unsung hero of the 2012 season. The ability of a team and its drivers to consistently perform well across races, avoiding unnecessary retirements and pitfalls, became a defining factor in the championship race. This nuanced balance between speed and dependability added a layer of complexity to the season, rewarding those who could strike the right equilibrium between pushing the limits and ensuring the longevity of their machines. Alonso's consistency. Taking a closer look at the individual performances that defined the 2012 Formula One season, Fernando Alonso's remarkable consistency emerged as a standout feature. His ability to secure top 10 finishes in every race underscored not only his driving skill, but also his unwavering determination. Meanwhile, Sebastian Vettel faced and overcame challenges, holding on to his position at the pinnacle of the standings, despite encountering a few setbacks. What set him apart wasn't just his ability to consistently finish in the top 10, but also his knack for outperforming his car. Despite the struggles of his machine to break into the top 10 during qualifying, Alonso showcased his prowess by clinching podium finishes. Two moments that epitomized Alonso's exceptional season were his wins in Valencia and Malaysia. These victories were not just triumphs on the podium, they were feats achieved from low grid positions, adding a layer of astonishment to his season. In Valencia, he clinched victory from 11th on the grid, showcasing his prowess on a track that demanded both skill and strategy. Similarly, in Malaysia, where conditions were unpredictable and challenging, Alonso secured a remarkable win starting from 9th on the grid. Legacy of the 2012 season. As we draw the curtain on our retrospective journey through the 2012 Formula One season, it's evident that this chapter in motorsport history was nothing short of a perfect storm. The convergence of competitiveness, unpredictability, and nail-biting moments created a narrative that transcended the confines of a mere racing calendar. With records shattered and emotions running high, the 2012 F1 season has left an indelible mark in the annals of Formula One history, standing as a testament to its status as one of the greatest seasons ever witnessed. What made this season exceptional was not just the thrill of the races, but the perfect amalgamation of elements that captivated fans around the globe. From the unprecedented streak of 7 different winners in 7 races to the championship showdown in Brazil, every twist and turn added a layer of greatness to the season. As we bid farewell to the 2012 F1 season, its legacy endures as a timeless reminder of what makes this sport truly remarkable. The echoes of that season continue to resonate, serving as a benchmark for future competitions. It was more than just a series of races. It was a spectacle that defined an era and left an enduring imprint on the hearts of racing aficionados. To all the fans who lived through the highs and lows of the 2012 season, your passion and dedication fuel the essence of Formula One. As we look to the future, let's hope for more seasons that capture the spirit and excitement that made 2012 an unforgettable journey. Do you agree that 2012 is the best season in Formula One history? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth football analysis. Until next time.